Breakups are tough. They hurt. We've all been there feeling that gut-wrenching pain. It's like the world is ending and we're drowning in sadness. We question everything. What went wrong? Was it my fault? The truth is, breakups are a universal experience. They're a part of life and love. We often think we're alone in our pain. We see others moving on, seemingly unscathed. But the truth is, everyone experiences heartbreak differently. There's no right or wrong way to feel. Some people wear their hearts on their sleeves, while others grieve privately. Comparison only amplifies the pain. It's important to remember that you're not weak for feeling heartbroken. It doesn't mean you're not strong enough to handle it. Heartbreak is a testament to the depth of your love and the impact of the relationship. It's okay to not be okay. Give yourself permission to feel the pain, the sadness, and the anger. Breakups are a crash course in vulnerability. They force us to confront our deepest fears and insecurities. But within that vulnerability lies incredible strength. It's in those moments of raw emotion that we discover our resilience. We learn to pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and love ourselves even harder. Remember, you are worthy of love and belonging, even when it feels like you're not. Breakups trigger a cascade of emotions. It's an emotional roller coaster. One minute you're crying uncontrollably, and the next, you're surprisingly numb. You might feel angry, confused, and even betrayed. It's like your emotions are playing tug-of-war within you. This emotional chaos is not just in your head, it's a real physiological response. When you experience a breakup, your brain interprets it as a threat. It activates the same areas associated with physical pain. So yes, heartbreak literally hurts. The brain releases stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones can disrupt sleep, appetite, and even your ability to think clearly. It's no wonder you feel like you're going crazy. Your body is in survival mode, trying to cope with this perceived threat. But here's the good news. Your brain is also wired for healing. Over time, as you process your emotions and allow yourself to grieve, your brain begins to regulate itself. The intensity of your emotions will lessen, and you'll start to feel more like yourself again. Remember, healing takes time. Be patient with yourself and your brain. Our attachment styles play a significant role in how we experience and cope with breakups. Our attachment style is developed in early childhood and shapes how we form and maintain relationships throughout our lives. Understanding your attachment style can provide valuable insights into your relationship patterns. If you have an anxious attachment style, you might crave closeness and reassurance in relationships. Breakups can trigger intense fears of abandonment and rejection. You might find yourself constantly analyzing what went wrong or trying to win your ex back. Those with an avoidant attachment style value independence and emotional distance. After a breakup, you might suppress your emotions or appear emotionally detached. You might even jump into a new relationship quickly to avoid feeling the pain of the loss. And if you have a secure attachment style, you generally feel safe and secure in relationships. While you still experience sadness and grief after a breakup, you're better equipped to cope with the loss and move on in a healthy way. Remember, there's no right or wrong attachment style. Each style has its strengths and challenges. The key is to understand your own attachment style so you can navigate relationships with greater self-awareness and compassion. Breakups often lead to an identity crisis. When we're in a relationship, we create a shared identity with our partner. We're a couple, a team, a we. After a breakup, we lose that shared identity, leaving us feeling lost and uncertain about who we are outside the context of the relationship. This identity shift can be especially challenging if the relationship was long-term, or if your sense of self was heavily intertwined with your partner's. You might question your values, your goals, and even your hobbies. It's like you're rediscovering yourself all over again. This period of self-discovery can be both terrifying and exhilarating. It's a chance to shed old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve you. You have the opportunity to reconnect with your passions, explore new interests, and redefine what truly matters to you. Embrace this time of growth and transformation. Don't be afraid to experiment with different versions of yourself. Try new things, reconnect with old friends, and rediscover what makes you come alive. This is your chance to create a life that you love, one that reflects your authentic self. When our hearts are broken, it's easy to isolate ourselves. We might feel ashamed, embarrassed, or afraid to burden others with our pain. But the truth is, we need connection more than ever during these times. Humans are social creatures. We're wired for connection. Reaching out to your support system can make a world of difference. Talk to your friends, family, or a therapist. Share your feelings, your fears, and your vulnerabilities. Let them hold space for you without judgment. You don't have to go through this alone. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, encourage you, and remind you of your worth. Choose people who listen with empathy and validate your experiences. Avoid people who minimize your pain or offer unsolicited advice. Remember, vulnerability is not weakness, it's courage. It's allowing yourself to be seen, heard, and supported. It's in connection that we find healing, strength, and the courage to move forward. Moving on after a breakup is a process, not an event. There's no magic formula or timeline for healing. Be patient with yourself. Allow yourself to grieve the loss of the relationship, the future you envisioned, and the person you thought you knew. One of the most important things you can do is to practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a dear friend going through a breakup. Forgive yourself for any mistakes you made in the relationship. Let go of any self-blame or regrets. Focus on the lessons learned. Every relationship, no matter how painful the ending, teaches us something valuable about ourselves, about love, and about what we want and need in a partner. Use this experience as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Remember, you are worthy of love and happiness. You are strong, resilient, and capable of creating a beautiful life for yourself. Embrace the journey and trust that brighter days are ahead. And when you're ready, open your heart to the possibility of love again. If you found this video helpful, consider sharing it with a friend who may be struggling with similar feelings. Together, we can create a community of support and understanding. And if you're experiencing feelings of isolation and not belonging, know that help is available. Reach out to trusted resources for support and guidance. You deserve to feel seen, heard, and valued. Take care, and remember, you're not alone. In this journey of healing, it's important to remember the power of community. When we share our stories and listen to others, we realize that our experiences, though unique, are also shared. This collective understanding can be incredibly powerful and therapeutic. Join forums, support groups, or even online communities where you can connect with others who are on similar paths. Engage in conversations, offer support, and receive it in return. By building these connections, we not only help ourselves but also contribute to a larger network of healing and hope. Together we can inspire and uplift each other, creating a ripple effect of positivity and resilience. So take that step towards connection. Reach out, engage, and remember, you are a vital part of this community. We are all in this together, and together we can heal and thrive. If you find value in this content, please consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel. Thank you. Stay strong, stay hopeful, and stay connected. Until next time, take care and remember, brighter days are ahead. Goodbye for now.